Before we bring it on, I want to remind you to check out our behind-the-scenes interview with novelist Denise Hunter. To watch that, just go to facebook.com/700club. Well, we have some great questions for you. Susan writes, what is the difference between sin, iniquity, and transgression? Pat?
Well, it sounds like she's going to theological school, and that's okay. You know, in the Old Testament, it says there was 300 men who could throw us a rock at a hair's breadth and not sin. Sin is hamartia, which means missing the mark. You just missed the mark. I mean, your life just isn't hitting the mark. You're not on target for the bullseye. That's sin. The next one is iniquity, which is twistedness or crookedness. You know, you have a straight standard, and this is wrapped around it like a snake. That's what iniquity is. Transgressions are you're literally breaking the law. You know there's a law that says don't commit adultery. You go out and commit adultery. That's transgression. You have transgressed the law. So that's sin, and that's what the three things are. Okay.
They're all bad.
Okay, they're all bad.
All right, Jessica.
And most of us do it all. Okay.
Jessica writes, I've seen several stories on the 700 Club in which a person who is in need of healing or saving from some other problem states that he or she said, God, if you do this for me, I will give my life to you and follow you. I always thought it was wrong to make a deal with God. But if it is wrong, then why did these people receive help or healing?
Well, it was a guy named Jacob. You remember him? And Jacob was the father, he was known as Israel. He was the father of the 12 tribes. And he made a deal with God. He said, God, if you will take care of me, and if you will bring me back safely and keep my older brother from beating me up, then I will give you 10%. I mean, that was a deal. Yeah. I mean, he was a deal maker, and the Lord said, okay, I'll accept that.
I think most of us have made deals with God.
Yeah, I think we'll.
At different times. Okay, Michelle writes, I'm an 11-year-old Christian. I got caught having a rock band video on my phone. My parents believe that if a child watches things of the world, she's committing a sin. They took away my phone and say I must beg God to forgive me. This has happened before. My parents pushed too much religion on me. Is a child doing this? Is a child doing this in sin? Please help.
Darling, you know, the Bible says a child needs to obey their parents. As a parent, that parent is making an awful mistake. I mean, to turn the screws on a child and bring up stuff that's not in the Bible, and that isn't in the Bible. Nothing in the Bible about watching rock music or listening to rock music. I mean, it's just not there. And to make up rules, and your child then transgresses those rules and then feels guilty because they're sinning and so forth. It's a big mistake, but like it or not, obey your parents. You'll get older enough sooner and you can go on your own. Honor your mother and father. That's the commandment with promise, that your days may be long in the land the Lord gives you. Okay.